Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Cross. In the last video, we woke up in the Twilight Zone, where apparently we're dead. Or at least Serge is dead, Poshal's still alive. And nobody knows us, so, now we were told to go to Cape Powell, because supposedly that's where our grave is, but I'm going to save that for a little bit later. I don't know if I'll do it in this video or not. Maybe I will. But I'm going to do a little bit of exploring real quick, starting with the Divine Dragon Falls. We were here earlier, there was absolutely nothing here. Now there's a few people. In the old days, many of my friends and fellow believers would come here to worship. It was quite lovely, particularly during the festival seasons. How I miss those days. You say anything? Years ago, these falls were considered a holy place by the worshippers of the Divine Dragon faith. Hey man, I like dragons as much as everybody. I don't worship them though. Then hordes of humans began to migrate to these islands and we were pushed into the outlying regions. In the cultural takeover that ensued, the spiritual significance of places such as this was soon forgotten. Oh, that sucks. I'm going to tell you right now, when you see people walking around that kind of look like animals or weird mutants, they're called demi-humans. Chrono Trigger had mystics. This game has demi-humans. Anthropomorphs and stuff like that. Hey guys, finders, keepers, we were here first. Okay, so we can't go here. That sucks. Get out of here. There we go. Now I'm going to take a trip to the Hydra Marshes. I believe I can actually explore that area a little bit now and collect a little bit of treasure. Oh, you know what? Back up. Back up. I need to do something. I should have enough money, but I want to... Let's head over to Arnie Village. I need to buy some stuff. Nothing terribly important, but I better go buy... Let's... Yeah, I want to take a look at your elements. I want to buy several antidotes. I'll buy 5. Hey, heck, I'll buy 10. I got enough money. Thanks, come again. We'll probably need that because I'm about to go through the Hydra Marshes and you can get poisoned a lot. Yeah, so there you go. So I want to kind of watch out for that. Alright, well this area sure is foggier than the last time it was. Several years ago, when all of the Hydra died off, this woodland became covered with a thick fog and the waters became polluted and acidic. But the real cause was us humans killing off the flora and fauna. I just hope we don't come to regret the destruction we caused. Alright, so yet again another discrepancy. In the original, earlier, before everything went nuts, this place, not only was this place not acidic, they told me that there was still a Hydra here and several dwarves. You say anything else? Hey, if you're thinking of heading into the deeper parts of these marshes, let me give you a piece of advice. The marsh waters have varying degrees of acidity. It's not enough to cause long-term effects, but if you don't wear safety gear, it will slowly deplete your health and weaken you. So take care now. In other words, if you step into the water, you might notice the screen vibrating a little bit. Well, we're losing HP because it actually poisons us. So we want to spend as little time in the water as we can. Now, if you mess with this green plant here, you can see it kind of went limp, I guess. Let's just quickly run over here to this side, not mess with the enemy. Let's talk to this guy. What are you guys doing walking around these marshes in such light clothing? Damned amateurs. Don't expect me to save you when you die of poisoning. Yeah, it doesn't actually inflict the poison status on you, but it starts leaking at your HP, so you have to watch out. My fellow expedition crew members are up on the treetop, have some spare safety gear they can lend you. Go ask them. Alright, well let's do that before we do anything else. I think that's up here. Ooh, this area is nice and colorful. Ah, there's a record of fate. You can use it to save if you want. But I want to go up here. Okay, there's some treasure. That's all I'm here for, is just to collect some treasure. Got an Electro Jolt. That is a yellow element, I believe. I should give it to Poshel. I think I will, actually. Let's do that real quick. Allocate. Let's give it to, yeah, let's put it right there. And put that, I wish I put the heal. Or wish I put the cure. We'll put the cure right there. I thought I gave Sayers a cure. Maybe he already has one. I don't know. Hey, guy. Hey. You gotta be crazy to walk around this forest without protective gear. I have an extra set with me. Take him. This way you'll be able to walk through the marsh without getting hurt. Sayers receives safety gear. Now, does it show up in your inventory? I think it does. Oh, and watch out for the monsters lurking deep within the forest. We haven't actually explored those parts yet. We don't know how to get there. Yeah, it shows up in your inventory, but you don't have to ever equip it. Basically, from here on out, for the rest of the game, I'll be able to walk through the marshes without getting poisoned, so that's nice. Hey, guy. If you want to go deeper into the forest, you need the proper equipment and the means to control those strange plants. I'm guessing I don't have all that. Unlike the plants by the entrance, these plants seem to have been completely mutated by the toxin. They'll whack you in the face if you touch them. I've heard that the dwarves who used to inhabit this forest used to be able to bend these plants without touching them. Oh, yeah? Well, what the guy is talking about, if you go up here... Oh, you can't go up here. Is it up here? Where is it? It's somewhere. No, it's not here. Oh, I know where it is. I know where it is. I'll show you what he's talking about. We're actually quite limited. And I'm going to try to avoid running into enemies because, well, there's a few enemies here. If memory serves, there's a few enemies here that are just way too powerful for you. Because you're really not supposed to come to this area until later. I mean, it's not like you're not allowed to, but it's like, it comes into play later on in the game. But there's one enemy that, here, I'll show you. That little enemy down there that the one dude is touching. I'm going to try to avoid messing with it because it's not a particularly hard to beat enemy. The thing is, typically its final attack is a poison move. And now I did, of course, buy some antidotes, but I'd just rather not deal with it. With that safety gear on, the toxic marsh waters will be no problem. But remember, there are also a lot of monsters here, so don't do anything stupid now. I won't. But I will. See, now we can walk around the marshes freely. I will collect a tablet. Let's see. Anything over here? I must be careful. Yeah, there's an enemy there that I really just don't want to mess with. I like this music, but it's not as cool as it was the very first time I heard it. It's used for a lot of different places. So, Sayers found a bushwhacker. That's green elemental, so I would not give that to Poshel. Alright, now if you try to examine this plant... Ow! And I'm pretty sure that really brought down my HP. Because earlier... Yeah, it actually brought down by a pretty good amount, so just don't mess with those plants. You know what? That's all I'm going to explore in this area. Just a couple of treasures, and that's it. We'll come back to this area when we're a little bit stronger, a little bit more buffed out, and when we have better means of navigating. So there. Well, actually, is there anything here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go to the matter at hand. Well, actually, first let me explore. Let me see if I can go through Fossil Valley. Might as well. Let's go up here. See, now these are different, guys. These are not poor knights. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now, when you see this type of armor, these are dragoons. The Acacia Dragoons are currently investigating this area. It is off limits to the general public. We will inform you when our investigation is complete. Beat it, kid! There's nothing to see here. Okay. Yeah, dragoons. Those are the knights of Viper, basically, or of Termina, or whatever you want to say. All right, to the matter at hand, Cape Powell. Let's go here. What should I do as far as elements? I know what I'll do as far as well. Yeah, I know what I'll do as far as elements. I'm going to give Serge that bushwhacker. I'll put it on. Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't need the aqua beam. I'll keep the photon ray just for the heck of it. And what else? How about? Give me 1 second. Alright, in addition to the, what you call it, bushwhacker, which I probably really don't need the bushwhacker that much, I'm also going to give, Serge the, what else? Wait a minute. I thought I got, like, a really cool element. What happened to the, Oh. I'm going to take that Electro Jolt off of Poshel, and I'm going to give it to, Serge. And I know what you're thinking, why? Because, you know, Poshel is yellow elemental, why would I give it to Serge? Just cause. Can I... How good is the photon ray? That's fine. I probably won't even need the photon ray, to be honest. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna not have a photon ray for him. But I will take... Also... Here, you know what? Just remove all. I'm just gonna remove all of Poshel's equipment. Or, not equipment, elements. Let's give him a heal. And I'm gonna remove all of Poshel's stuff. You've seen my Let's Plays of RPGs long enough to know that when I do that, you know what's about to happen. Let's go to Cape Powell. There's still some enemies I can fight, but these are old enemies, so this is easy. Sure, I'll show the battles, why not? Good, we get some couple chances to kind of build up our HP because, well, we're a little low after the Hydra marches. Not terribly low. Like I said, these are old enemies, so it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, Poshel, time to go to work. Oh, come on! Quit picking on the dog. Alright, well, we got everybody healed up to the best, so that's good. Let's go ahead and grab some more treasure. Sarah's found an Electro Jolt. I think I really only got space for one. Oh, yeah, let's take care of that guy. I didn't see him right there. A lot of lag. Alright, 2 of these guys should be easy enough to take care of. Alright. Now, if this guy doesn't interrupt me, I should be able to take him completely down, but just... or if I don't miss. There we go. Alright, let's see what's up here in this chest. Is a bone. Okay. So awesome. Alright, anything else? I think that's everything. Alright, so let's go take a look at this grave. Well, poetically enough, it's the stone in which Serge wrote his name and Lina's name. Hey, Poshel, leave me alone for a minute. I want to see if this grave is really mine. I like that little glub glub noise that Poshel makes when she waddles. What do we got here? There's some writing on the tombstone. Rest in peace. Our beloved Serge died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. So you're dead, Serge. You're dead 10 years ago. That's crazy. So, you must be Serge, the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago. Who said that? What the? Sephiroth, is that you? It kind of looks like him. Don't move! Sorry, Junior, but we have no business with your friends. But we're just after you. Be a good boy and come with us. I don't even know who you are. But Sir Karsh, do you think it is truly true that this chap is a ghost? He seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him. We got a pudgy dragoon and a skinny dragoon. Hold your horses! Who's that? Well, looky, looky, looky. Doesn't she look familiar? That's the little girl from the dream. The one I stabbed. Who the... Well, as we all know in RPGs, dreams represent our distant past, so we must know her. Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap! Yeah, as I explained before, she's supposed to have a piratey Australian accent, and I fail miserably at doing it, so I'm not doing it. Shut your trap! You're the ones who better be getting out of the way. Do you have a problem? Do you have a shaken idea who you're dealing with, Missy? That's enough. Oh, okay. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else... this axe of mine will have to do the talking. For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry arses so hard you'll kiss the moons. Fair enough. You leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. Alright, so we're gonna fight these guys. And yeah, Poshel gets kicked out of the team. But now we got the girl on our side, so yeah. Now, well, let's start with, we got Karsh, Salt, and Pepor. Get it? Salt and pepper. Okay. Let's start with Salt. He and Pepor are yellow elementals, so there you go. Now, these guys, whenever you see these guys, they are tutorial battles. Sir, his innately innate element color attribute is white. Right. That does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color, black. Uh-oh. How unfortunately unfortunate. I do not seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop, you should always carry elements of every color. And how about you there? I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. Useless fools. Yeah, real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. Yeah, Pepor, what is it? Pepor always says shaken because he's, you know, he's a salt shaker, right? Or he's a pepper shaker. So he's always throwing the word shake in there. And Salt, he's really redundant with his adjectives and stuff and adverbs and stuff. So he'll say, in his words, he would describe himself as being redundantly redundant, if you know what I mean. Anyway, these two guys, Salt and Pepor, have some... They can do some pretty nasty dual attacks on you, so you might want to kill them quickly. I think Salt has just less HP, so I'm going to try to take him down first. They're yellow elemental, so I'm going to use that Bushwhacker on Salt. That should do good damage on him. There's a little bit of green on the element field, so that's good. Alright, well, he's already sagging. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Now the girl, well, I guess we already know her name, but it's acting like we don't. And don't worry about Karsh for right now. Oh, come on, just kill her already. Alright, he's down. Now we just have... Okay, she's got... Okay, she's got some red elemental stuff, which is good, but that's not going to be terribly useful on these guys, so let's just stick with physical attacks. I'll save Serge's... we'll save his element power for when we kill Pepor and we have to deal with Karsh. Yeah, I'm less worried now that we got Salt out of the picture. Let's just take Pepor out of the picture. And Karsh, of course, is green elemental, so that's why I have that Electro Jolt on. But like I said, I'm going to save Serge's element power for when we kill Pepor. If I can ever kill Pepor, because we're missing all over the place. There we go, he's sagging. That sucks. I kind of want to... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I kind of want Kid to kill him. Oh, dang it. Because, well, I want Serge to still have enough stamina to go for another round when it's time to fight Karsh. Alright, well, it's better than nothing. Let's, here, let's get one attack on him. Let's get a weak attack on him at least. Now let's go for the Electro Jolt. Ah, dang it, there's no yellow on the map at all. Matter of fact, there's quite a bit of green on there, and this ain't gonna do a whole lot of damage. Oh well, it's better than nothing. At least now, he'll have a harder time turning the element field all green. Since I disrupted it. And I guess I could use Kid's elements. In fact, I might do that. Alright, you know what? Let's defend. Because our stamina's way down. Ow. That's not too bad. Alright, let's use... Well, let's get her some moves in first. Let's try Fire... Yeah, Magma Bomb hits all enemies. I probably could have used that a minute ago, but... Oh, well. Yeah, that's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but, you know, it's better than nothing. And I'm going to save the rest of Serge's element power for healing purposes at the end of the battle. Okay, we got him. He's sagging. There we go. Deaded. Awesome. We did it. And yeah, the girl's innate element color is red, as you may have guessed from the clothes she's wearing. Not that she's wearing a whole lot of clothes. She's way too young to be dressed as that. Anyway, we got a new star level, which is good, and I'll explain star levels later when it becomes pertinent. We got some cool stuff, though, so that's good. I'll have to see if any of that stuff I can equip. Alright, what do you say now, boys? Sir Karsh, I say we shake it on out of here so we can live to fight another day. These are no ordinary brats we're dealing with. I guess not. Damn cowards! As for you, Missy, we won't regret this, or you will regret this. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna be happy to take you on anytime. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! Kid's got quite a lip. You alright, mate? Yeah, I'm fine. How about you? Serge. Your name's Serge, ain't it? Yeah? Huh. Oh, me? My name's... I know your name, but we'll act like I don't know your name. Your name is Kid. What's up, Kid? Well, it's better than girl. Call me Kid. Nice to meet you. I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed the bloody hell out of me. I wish I could have beat them up some more. Yeah, it really does suck that we're not getting her accent, but well, like I said, I'm just not very good with it. I can do some accents like really good, but not these types of accents. But why was that mob after you? Well, it's like this. And Sarah's just going to talk without actually talking. What do you mean you never met him before? Eh? Ah, forget it. So what's your story? So apparently she doesn't recognize me. So apparently this is the first time we've met. Now, this could mean so I guess I don't know her because, like, the dream I had, you know, usually in RPGs, dreams are about your past, but maybe not this time. Maybe it's about the future. Let's hope not. Hey, Serge, how about you and me team up for a while? That Karsh fella ain't gonna just leave you alone, that's for sure. I don't know. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on my own. So how about it, Serge? Perhaps it was fate that we would meet up like this. I don't really believe in fate, but sure, let's travel together. Beauty, mate. That decides it then. We're real good mates now. Alright. Anyways, it'll be getting dark soon. I suggest we head for Arnie and shack up for the night. Oh, okay. Oh, and Serge, don't go trying any funny stuff just 'cause I'm cute and all. Yeah, don't flatter yourself. You ain't that cute. Blonde hair, blue eyed, that you got. You're still not that cute. Besides, I like dark-haired chicks better. Oi! Let's get our arses down to Termina. Why there? Poshushu! Full speed ahead! Oh yeah, mate, I nearly forgot. Let me give you this. It's a teleporter. You'll be able to switch your party members from afar. A real handy gadget. All you have to do is... it's a pain in the arse to explain. Look it up in the menu. Sarah's received a teleporter. Well, it essentially lets you switch party members when you're at the Record of Fate or on the world map. Now, see, because I have a party of 3, which is your max, but we don't have any other party members to do. Now, let me just show you one quick real thing. Let me show you one thing real quick here. If you talk to Lina at this point, you'll find the boy's grave up on Cape Powell. Oh, that's all she's gonna say. Okay, never mind. I thought she would say something else. Okay. Well, that happens. And let's just take a look at Kid real quick. She is, of course, Red Elemental. She has, well, she's the mysterious traveler. She's 16. We don't know where she's from. That's her build and weight and all that. She has, we already saw her elements, but she has a dagger and that kind of stuff. Now that's what happens if you recruit Kid. But believe it or not, if you recruit Kid, you, there are a few party members that you'll, to my knowledge, never ever be able to recruit. And, at least one, possibly two. Let's, back up a minute. Let's not recruit her. Because by recruiting her, you definitely miss out on one character, and you'll never, ever, ever, ever be able to recruit this one character. So let's say refuse. Now, it's hard. She doesn't like the sound of that. Hang on! She doesn't take no for the first answer. Are you telling me you're going to refuse the company of a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl? Of course I wouldn't. So when I meet a lonely, vulnerable, sweet little girl, I'll definitely bring her into the party. You seem to be quite tough. And no, let's not go. You sure there, mate? You might live to regret it, you know. Well, see, the thing is, I had a dream where I stabbed you, so I think it would just be better if we stay away from each other. Jeez, we'll have it your way, mate. Yep, we're not taking her with us. And here's the reason why. We still end up going to Arnie. Okay, well, is she going to say anything else? I'll be heading up north to a town called Termina. It'll be getting pretty dark soon. I suggest you go find a place to shack up for the night. Don't want you to become Ekron bait now. Well, see ya. So we don't get the teleporter, and of course we don't get Kid. But here's what happens. Here's what happens. Well, there's Poshel. I forgot about Poshel. It was terrible. They should be kind to animals. Yeah, they should. But, well... So we find ourselves back here in Arnie, and there's Lina. Rise and shine, everyone. A new day awaits. I'm glad I found you here, though. Serge, right? Kind of feels odd calling you that. Well, you know, I've been thinking. Maybe you had some kind of accident and hit your head. That's why your memory's all messed up. You're really someone else, but you think you're the Serge who died 10 years ago. I want to help you. I can't just leave you alone like this, and you don't seem like such a bad person either. You're planning to go to Termina, right? Then let me join you. I have some errands to run over there anyway. And to tell you the truth, feels like I've always known you. Sounds strange, doesn't it? No, that's just the RPG way. I feel like I've always known you. Well, that's that. Shall we get going? So, Lina joins your party. See, if you recruit Kid, you never, ever, ever can recruit Lina. Except, you know, like maybe in New Game Plus. So yeah, that's why you want to not recruit Lina. Okay, let's head to Termina. Also, if oh, hang on a minute. Poshushu, full speed ahead. Also, if you had not recruited Poshul earlier, she would automatically join you at this point if you recruit Lina. In other words, if you don't recruit Kid. So, yeah, so if you don't recruit Kid, you're going to end up with Poshul no matter what. But she would still not recognize you, if that makes any sense. Now let's take a quick look at Lina. She is Blue Elemental. Status, she is sweet country gal. More like spoiled brat, but age 16. She's, of course, from Arnie. Yada, 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 all that. She has... Shut up. She had... I wanted to... Well, yeah, let's take a look at her elements. Does she have any good elements? I don't think so. Okay. Hey, I wonder, did Serge ever get... I'm just curious. No, okay. Let's take a look at her equipment. That's Poshul. Okay, she got the spatula and ivory mail. Okay. Sure, let's give her the ivory helmet. Might as well. And that's it. Okay, so now we got a pretty good party going on here. I'm gonna do one more thing. And, one more thing real quick. This happens after you've... well, this happens once you've recruited Lina. I don't know if recruiting Kid allows this or not. Wrong place. Actually, can I talk to Grandma? Why, Lina, do you know this boy? I haven't seen him around before. You already have him under your thumb? Ha ha. No, Grandma, it's not like that at all. Sure it isn't. Alright, let's, no, there's something I want to show you. This happens after you've gotten Lina. Like I said, I don't know if getting Kid lets you do this or not. Do-do-do-do-do. And then we'll be done with this video. This video's getting a little long. Alright, let's go downstairs. After you've recruited Lina, you can go to this guy, try to give him the shark tooth again. No, Lina doesn't have any significant connection to this. This is just triggered after you get Lina into your party. So yada 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 yada. Do. Yeah, and Lina, I'm only letting you tag along because your name is one letter different from Lena. It's also one letter different from Lean. So there you go. That's the only reason I'm letting you in here. Yada 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 yada. He's gonna say the exact same thing he did before. It doesn't appear that anything's changed, but when you try to leave... Boogum! Hold on a second there. What? What was that? Love is always in the air. It's just that no one notices. Where's that coming from? You're... Mojo? Okay. The doll came to life. I am Mojo, and I bring on good fortune. Boogum! This can't be happening. How in the... Oh, my bad. The nail is through his chest, not his head. I sense some kind of purpose. Seems like fun, so I will join you. Wait a second. There's nothing droll about me. Just a word of advice. Stop 'em running around and come face to face with your life. Ah. He's got a weird accent. A messenger of love and courage, I am. I'm lucky, I'm lucky, I'm lucky. Okay. Mojo, join your party. Awesome. Yeah. Completely optional character, let's confirm. I'm trying to get everybody. I am never going to use Mojo. I do not like him, but I will show you what because I'll show you what he's about. If I can ever. He is, let's go to status. He's innate element color is black. He's a cursed voodoo doll. We don't know his age. Origin is Far East. Okay. And let's see. Equipment. I don't think. Okay, he wears gloves. But I'm not going to use Mojo. I'm going to... I recruited him simply because, because I'm trying to get everybody. But, yeah. If you talk to him again... You will find me here anytime. It's for the sake of love and courage. Call him on me anytime. Well, we can't call on party members at this point. Because we don't have our teleporter. Was that decision I made 10 years ago wrong? If so, then what have I been doing for the past 10 years? I don't know, buddy. Yeah, if we had recruited Kid, we would have had the teleporter, and, you know, we could switch party members around, but, well. Small price to pay for not getting Lina into your party. Or for actually getting Lina into your party, I should say. And I think her brother says something. Hey, newbie! You find my sister yet? You alright? You look like you just seen a ghost. Oh, I thought he would say something else. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, I'm out of here. In the next video, we'll see about making our way up to Termina. I don't know how we're supposed to do that, but we'll figure out a way. Until then, I am 480 volts. Signing off.